I've got a few questions people's asked me about dating in the Philippines. I guess more of the older men with younger women in the Philippines, younger ladies. And I'm talking about men in their 50s, 60s, 70s. They're dating or relationship with 19, 20, 20, 20, 22-year-old girls, 25-year-old girls. Um, there's been some questions. Why? It's a big question. Why? You'd have to look at the culture here more in the Philippines. The culture here in the Philippines basically is growing, not necessarily growing as a culture, but growing. How do you get ahead in life? Say you're a family, you've got daughters, 2 or 3 daughters, you're a family, you're poor. It'd be nice to see one of your daughters marry a Farang or an older gentleman, a Farang foreigner that has money, whether it's just a pension or it's money, whether they got lots of money. Here, if you're on a pension or Social Security in the Republic, you're still rich. They still consider you as rich. So that's part of it, the family thing where they can get up the old corporate ladder, basically become middle class instead of low class or poor. They got a farang or something like that in the family, they're going to be looked upon as higher class people. So that's one reason. Money. It's a status thing. It's a money thing for that one. The other part is that the Filipinos here see an older gentleman as established, or they can trust him. He's trustworthy, established. For the reasons he's older, he's been there, he's did it. They don't see him as being a flight case, just taking off, running off with somebody else, just running away. He's more established, more situated. And that's the other part they look at. Older guys, they're not like a young Filipino that's out running around, drinking and partying all the time. He's more capable of taking care of them. He's established in his life. He's got a little income. So that makes them where they're established. And it goes back to that ranking thing again, where they feel if they do marry a foreigner, they become middle class. Not necessarily upper class, but middle class at least. Some of them marry into, foreigners with a lot more money, and they become upper class. Big houses, big cars, upper class. And it brings their family out of poor, out of poverty. It brings their family status up. And so that's really kind of the thing is. And do I see anything wrong with it? No. I mean, if that's what they want to do as an older guy and a younger lady, what they want to do, it's their business. There's nothing wrong with it. I know on the internet, a couple of guys are saying, oh, they're pedophiles and this and that. They're only coming over here to date younger girls and they're pedophiles. I see it as if, back in the States, if a female lady is 18 or above, she's considered an adult. She can do what she wants to. She can hang out, run around, sleep with, marry whoever she wants to. That's how I see it. So no, I don't have any problem with it. I think it's actually a good thing in a lot of ways. There's reasons why that family, her family, will maybe never get out of poverty or being poor without that. And that foreigner coming over here, getting married or getting involved with that young lady, living with her, getting involved with her, that brings that family up. That feeds a lot of people. And that, to me, that's a good thing. Helping the family, feeding a lot of people. So I think that's a good thing. For the pedophile thing, it's going around on YouTube, on a lot of channels, a lot of people being called that. It's humorous. I haven't seen any older men over here with children other than their own children or their spouse's children. Never seen a pedophile, a man running around with a 14-year-old girl as a lover or whatever. Haven't seen it. Although, being here, these ladies look a lot younger than they are. You may see an 18 or 20-year-old female woman, and you swear to God she's 14 or 15, 16 at the most, because they do look younger than they do, or Westerners or other females in other parts of the world. They do look younger here. So that may be why people's coming up with that conclusion. Oh, he's a pedophile. He's with this young lady over here. Look, guys, or people, these ladies are 18 or above. They are. Most guys make them prove it. Driver's license, IDs, birth certificates. They're 18 or above. I haven't seen a pedophile over here yet. And just because these ladies look younger, they take better care of their looks, their appearances than other people in other countries do. That could be a lot of it. But since I've been here, naturally the Asians, they just look younger than their age. So get over it, move on. It's one of them things. So that's my opinion on that. Pedophiles or older men, younger women. I think it's a good thing. I think it helps them out. I know guys over here putting their younger wives or younger spouses or their younger partners through college. Hey, you know, if nothing else, that girl gets an education, something happens to him, she can go get a decent job. Back to that status thing again, raising the status of them. So, nah, it's good. Everything is good about it. There's no pedophiles over here that I know of, so don't worry about that. From me, that was my own opinion. Stay cool. Stay sexy.